Welcome to Module 6. At the end of this module, participants should be able to explain the rationale and scope of AML-CFT-CPF reporting obligations applicable to Nigerian lawyers, distinguish reportable conduct from non-reportable legal services, identify the types of reports relevant to legal practice, STR/SAR, sanctions match, freezing actions, apply the correct NBA-led reporting channels and timelines, reconcile reporting duties with client confidentiality and privilege, understand the professional consequences of failure to report. Reporting obligations are preventive measures designed to alert competent authorities to suspected illicit activity, enable timely intervention, analysis, freezing, investigation, deter misuse of professional services, and protect the integrity of the legal profession and national security. For Nigerian lawyers, reporting is not financial sector compliance. It is a professional conduct obligation enforced through the NBA's self-regulatory architecture. Under the establishment of a suspicious transaction reports filing system, Rule 71(1) states that a legal practitioner or law firm shall have a system clearly setting out the requirements for filing STRs to the NBA Anti-Money Laundering Committee for onward transmission to the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit. Every practitioner/firm must have documented internal procedures for identifying and escalating suspicions to ensure prompt, compliant reporting. For prompt reporting, upon formation of reasonable suspicion, Rule 71(2) states that once a reasonable suspicion of suspicious activity has been formed, a report shall be made promptly to the NBA-AMLC for forwarding to NFIU. Failure to report amounts to professional misconduct and renders the practitioner liable to disciplinary proceedings under the Legal Practitioners Act. The NBA-AMLC is mandated to receive reports from legal practitioners, transmit relevant reports to the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, NFIU, or the Sanctions Committee, as appropriate, maintain secure reporting portals and confidentiality safeguards, conduct follow-up and compliance examinations. All lawyer reporting flows through the NBA-AMLC's portal at nbaaml.com. The NBA-AMLC portal is the central online platform for Nigerian lawyers to meet their anti-money laundering, counter-terrorism financing, and counter-proliferation financing obligations. It provides tools for client due diligence, sanctions screening, suspicious transaction reporting, and access to compliance resources, all under the Nigerian Bar Association's self-regulatory framework. The purpose of the portal is to facilitate AML-CFT-CPF compliance for legal practitioners in Nigeria, provides a secure reporting channel for suspicious transactions, sanctions matches, and asset freezing obligations, and offers training, resources, and updates to keep lawyers aligned with FATF standards and Nigerian law. This is a step-by-step walkthrough of the filing suspicious transaction reports on the NBA-AMLC portal. This walkthrough provides a clear, visual-style guide for trainees to file STRs effectively during training sessions. Step 1. Log in to the NBA-AMLC portal. Navigate to nbaaml.com. Enter your registered email and password. Click the Sign In button. Step 2. Access the Compliance section. Once logged in, locate the main dashboard at the top of the page. Click on the Compliance tab in the navigation menu. Step 3. Access the STR reporting section. Scroll down to the Suspicious Transaction Reporting segment. Click on the Submit STR Online on the right side. Step 4. Welcome to your dashboard section. You will be directed to your dashboard where you will see a record of all your compliance activities. Click on the Submit STR on the left-hand side. Step 5. Suspicious Transaction Form. You will be directed to the STR form as seen below. Fill in all the details as required. Click Next to go to the next page. Step 6. Upload supporting documents. Attach any relevant documents such as transaction receipts, client identification, or correspondence. Click Upload and select files from your device. Step 7. Review and submit. Review all entered information carefully. Click Submit STR to file the report. A confirmation message will appear with a reference number.
A report is required where a lawyer reasonably suspects
that a transaction involves proceeds of crime, or is designed to conceal source, ownership, or control of funds, or is linked to terrorism financing or proliferation financing, or has no apparent lawful or economic purpose. Suspicion may arise from inconsistent client explanations, unusual transaction structures, pressure to bypass due diligence, or complex or opaque ownership arrangements. Where a client, beneficial owner, or transaction matches the United Nations Consolidated Sanctions List or the Nigerian Sanctions List, the lawyer must immediately freeze affected funds or assets, refrain from proceeding with the transaction, and report without delay to the NBAA-MLC for onward transmission. Even where a transaction is not completed, a report may be required if the attempt itself raises suspicion or the client withdraws after CDD inquiries. The following do not attract reporting obligations: litigation and courtroom advocacy, legal advice on rights, liabilities, or procedure, defense representation, even for accused persons, information protected by legal professional privilege where not facilitating illegality. Reporting obligations arise only in transactional or facilitative contexts. Suspicion is more than a mere hunch, less than proof or certainty, formed from objective indicators assessed through professional experience. Lawyers are not investigators and must not delay reporting to confirm suspicions. Here are the step-by-step process of reporting procedure for legal practitioners. Identify suspicion or sanctions match during CDD or transaction review. Document internal assessment and basis for suspicion. Suspend or freeze the transaction where required. Submit report through the NBAA-MLC secure portal. Maintain confidentiality and avoid tipping off the client. Cooperate with lawful follow-up requests from the NBAA-MLC. Direct reporting to SCUML, EFCC, or NFIU by lawyers is not permitted outside the NBA framework. Lawyers must not inform clients that a report has been made, disclose that an investigation may occur, or alter records to conceal suspicion. Tipping off constitutes serious professional misconduct. Legal practitioners must retain copies of reports submitted, supporting CDD documentation, internal risk assessments, and decisions. Records must be kept for at least 5 years and made available to the NBAA-MLC during compliance examinations. Failure to report when required may result in disciplinary proceedings before the LPDC, suspension or striking off, criminal liability where facilitation or conspiracy is established, or reputational and civil exposure. Conversely, good faith reporting through approved channels attracts professional protection. In conclusion, adhering to these reporting timelines and anti-tipping off rules is a vital professional duty. By maintaining accurate records, you protect your firm from liability and uphold the integrity of the Nigerian bar. Thank you.